Hi, welcome to India Food Network. I'm Asha Khatau. Today I want to show you nice and healthy spinach soup. This is a continental dish and I would like to use the ingredients only from this cuisine and from no other. If you like to know how to make it, keep watching. Come, let's have a look at the ingredients for the spinach soup. Firstly, we require 3 bunches or 500 grams of fresh spinach, which is plucked, washed and blanched in hot water with a pinch of soda to retain the green color. 2 medium onions roughly chopped, 1 medium potato grated and kept in water until you decide to cook it, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 clove of garlic, a pinch of nutmeg, quarter cup of milk and half a cup to 1 cup of water and salt and pepper to taste. Firstly, we take butter and melt it in a saucepan. Butter is a very delicate ingredient. Make sure that while melting you keep the gas or a flame, the heat low or medium because it tends to get burnt. Then we add chopped garlic along with onions. We need to saute this for 3 to 4 minutes or until it turns transparent. Usually while sauteing onion, I like to add a little salt, which helps to cook the onion better, and ultimately the flavor of salt gets distributed in your dish very nicely. Now it's time to add grated potato. I like to add the potato, a small potato, to this soup. As you know, the spinach is a very watery vegetable. It doesn't have that body. So whenever you are cooking something with spinach, we like to add something. In other Indian recipes, we would add some chickpea flour or stuff like that. So here I prefer not to add any flour, but rather have some more nutrition vegetable, which is a potato. If you want to avoid using the potato, you can also add about quarter cup of grated pumpkin. Now I am going to add blanched spinach. Along with water. Little more of the salt, a pinch of nutmeg. After adding the spinach, I like to add a hint of nutmeg to any of the spinach dishes because spinach and nutmeg goes really well together. Though it is an Indian spice, it is very widely used in continental dishes to flavor the soups and sauces, etc. And this particular one goes very well with spinach. Now that all the ingredients are cooked nicely, we have to remove it from the stove, allow it to cool nicely, and then once it is cool, we have to liquidize it, after which we will sieve the soup. Now that the mixture is nice and cooled, it's ready to go in the liquidizer. So now this soup is churned and ready. Just for the safe side, just to make sure that no vegetable pieces are left in the soup, we are going to put it through a sieve. Now as you can see, the sieved soup is nice and smooth. All you need to add is little milk, which just kind of breaks that sharp taste of spinach, and it tastes really good. And at this point you can adjust salt and pepper according to your taste. Now that the soup is ready, you can heat it and serve, but remember not to overheat it, otherwise the spinach soup can change the color. And as you have noticed, the ingredients that we use, there is no flour, there is no white sauce, there is no heavy cream, yet it is going to be very tasty. So it is very good for your health and a good form of spinach, especially to give it to kids as well. If you like this recipe, subscribe to India Food Network and remember to send us the feedback.